What's happening, Ice Cubes? My name is Matty Ice Cube, and I wanted to make this vlog because I like keeping you guys informed. I don't like to just drop things on you out of the blue. So, and I've been trying to make vlogs more often. I'm trying to make videos more often, but it's getting harder. I blew my entire chance to make a shit ton of videos. Because recording Jedi Fallen Order takes a long time. Trust me, it takes a long time. Those videos, maybe an hour to almost 2 hours long, but I record those sessions for each episode for 4 hours. There's 4 hours of footage for that whole session. So when I cut, that means I've either gone completely off on a different tangent to do something else and get something else, or I've just gone and done different things. Because, like, there's a bunch of stuff that I'm going to do off screen to get a bunch of other stuff to make the Let's Play more interesting. Mostly lightsaber parts, lightsaber medals, skins. I want to show off all the different customization stuff. But most of it is locked until later in the game anyway. So, like, my lightsaber is probably going to stay blue for the next couple episodes. So, sorry if you liked the green saber, but I'll definitely have a lot more color variety in the next few episodes after I get to that point. Now, I'm moving my microphone. I've actually been using this microphone, this one right here, for recording Jedi Fallen Order because I have misplaced my other one. I can't find it, but also because my shock mount is on this microphone now. I took off the old one, which was just a standard clip mount that I screwed it together with. I have my actual shock mount, and I actually have a new boom arm. So, I have the old one in the trash here. So, I have a new boom arm. It's nice and blue. I love it. Blue is my color, so, and that just means I have to have, and I've also set up my chair higher. I'm trying to change around a couple things. Eventually I'm gonna have padding on the back wall here to reduce the sound reverberations. Hopefully that'll make less echo. I can't do anything about the echo out in my other room because my PlayStation is in that room. I probably should record in here, but the PS4 is it's for because my brother also plays on it, so I can't just take it and use it like I did with God of War, and I literally recorded all of God of War right there on my bed. I didn't do a whole lot. I spent so long, so many hours trying to defeat the Valkyrie Queen on my bed, just right there, raging out over the literal hundreds of attempts, because it was just ridiculously hard. And it wasn't until that very end of that last section, because I cut out so much for that episode. And I was so mad at myself. Anyway, I'm going off on a different tangent. I don't know why, but I got really lovey-dovey on you guys in the last vlogs. I don't know why, because I got all reflective, and because I was on my break, because I was on my week vacation for all of that, and oh man, it was so good to just not do anything for so long, because it gave me a chance to relax, because the holidays are over. The hardest part of the year is over. And we're in the new year, so we're going to be slow for a long-ass time. And we're almost halfway through January already because of that week I took off. And that week went by way faster than I thought it would. Because I came home, and a whole bunch of stuff went wrong. Like, I came home and my basement was flooded. Our sump pump stopped working, so I had to help replace that. I had to help suck water up off the floor because I have a furnished basement, which just means we have carpet on the floor instead of concrete. It'd be cold as all hell if it was still concrete. What was the other thing? Yeah, the problem with recording Jedi Fallen Order. I still managed to get 3 episodes out, which is really good. The next chance I'll have to do episodes is Monday and Thursday, because those are my days off. Well, day off Thursday, because I work from 10 p.m. Wednesday night to 10 a.m. Thursday morning, and then I go to the gym, and then I come home and do videos and shit, which is just going to be delightful. And then I work the following Friday evening. So it's going to be interesting juggling all these things, and I'm sure eventually things will get back to normal and I'll start getting regular videos up fairly regularly. The other thing that is going to change, I'm also getting new microphone parts too in soon. Not super soon. God, when do those parts come in? I should probably check that while I'm thinking about it. Go away. Do any minute now. Oh, fuck off. I want to just check. I want to see it. Just let me see it. I'm curious if it even processed by now. Oh, boy. Oh, man. I'm also getting a new flash drive. It's going to be a big flash drive because this one is only 16 gigabytes, and then I can actually sit down for almost an entire day and finish Jedi Fallen Order because, well, 2 days. It would at least take me 2 whole days of me sitting down and recording to finish Jedi Fallen Order. Oh, boy. It's going to be interesting. What was... There was another thing. What was the other thing? Damn it, I'm blanking out. I'm trying to... I'm scrolling through trying to figure out when stuff gets here. Oh, man, that stuff's not here till February? Well, that depends on how fast they decide to get things done. Another thing that's going to start happening is, since I'm also doing a PlayStation game Let's Play on my PlayStation, I'm also going to start the Devil May Cry series. I've wanted to start it for so long, and I'm gonna upgrade this PC. I'm gonna try to upgrade this PC because I've said before in a previous vlog that I have upgraded my PC to the maximum tolerable levels that my motherboard can withstand, but I'm not 100% sure about that because I could do with more memory, I could do with more RAM. I need to get a new graphics card badly because my overclocked, GT 730 is not cutting it anymore, and I have on my list... What is it, the 2060, the 2080? I don't remember. It's a major upgrade, I know that much. Where is it? Man, I did not structure this. Okay, fine. Be a dick. Shop. Graphics cards. See, the Titan graphics cards are insanely powerful. And then the Quadro cards are just insane. But I just want a graphics card. What was it? the oh god, 2080 Ti is $1,200. Jesus. It was either the 2060 Super or the 2070 Super. I can't remember. Good God. 1660. That would probably be about as low as I would go, is the 1660 Ti. But I think I'm going to get the 2060 because it's definitely a better one. Like, I don't... Because these are NVIDIA graphics cards. Anyway, I'm wasting time. I'm wasting your guys' time again. But things are going to be changing. I'm also... The thing I didn't do this year was do a year's resolution video, and I normally do that every year. I forgot to do it because I had other things going on. Because I came home, sat down to record it, and then I was like, what would my New Year's resolution be? And I've mulled over it for a couple weeks, and it's basically boiled down to just improving what I'm already doing, like I did last year, except it's just I'm comfortable with my editing skills right now. The main thing I need to start working on is thumbnails, Photoshop. I need to learn how to use Photoshop, which means I need to actually get a good camera. So that's on my list of stuff to do. I have so many things to do because A, I have to work. B, I have to help get Chris's new computer. C, I have to help. Well, I don't have to help with anything. I have to participate in all sorts of different roleplay stuff that Mania wants to do and that I was invited to do and I want to do because it's too much fun to pass up. B, or no, D, that'd be D. I went straight back to B. I don't know why. D, money is a constraint at this point. It is really hard to pay for all these things with the money I'm making now. I need to start making more money, which either means I need to get a second job or I need a new job. I don't know. Because don't get me wrong, I make a good salary every week. $300 a week is pretty good for stuff that I want to pay for. I just have to take into account all of my bills and all of my food and drinks and stuff. And then I take into account my luxuries, like my YouTube Premium, Verve, Funimation. I don't even use Funimation anymore. I should probably just take that off. It's only $5 though, which has always confused me because I always thought it was higher. So I've been thinking about getting rid of a lot of that stuff. Mostly Verve and Funimation because I don't use them enough. The only reason I have Verve is because it's the only way I have access to Ruby, the Ruby series, because it's a good series and I'm not even caught up on it. I'm very much behind. I think I'm on like episode 6 and there's like 3 or 4 more after that. I'm so far behind because I've been so busy. That and my Roku's being a big hairy bitch with receiving internet and whatnot, because I've stopped using my Xbox for that stuff and just used my Roku, because my mother ordered Rokus, and each of us got one. So there's one upstairs in her room, there's one over there in the entertainment room with the PlayStation and whatnot, and then I have one. So it's so much easier to use my Roku to access YouTube and whatnot, because I have a huge playlist of just chill out videos that I watch, because it's just filled with series after series after series of videos. And I think I go through the entire playlist maybe once. I go through the whole playlist maybe once every month and a half. And it's a massive playlist. I'm not kidding. It's like 1,700 videos long. It is a massive, massive playlist. Chill version 9. 1674. Okay. Yeah, 1674. You can barely see that. I need to get a better webcam, because I want you guys to see me better, and I feel like I've been using the same one for so long. Oh Lord, that's gonna be loud. Okay, there we go. But main big part of this stuff coming up is Devil May Cry. I have the entire HD collection, DMC 1, 2, and 3. I have DMC 4 Special Edition, and I have DMC 5 Deluxe Edition. I don't know if I'll get the Game of the Year Edition. It depends on what they add in the Game of the Year Edition, because by the time the Game of the Year Edition comes out, if it has Virgil DLC, then absolutely, then yes, I will get it. If not, then I may just leave it where it lies, because the Deluxe Edition was, what, $90? So I almost paid $100 for a game I can't even play yet, because I need to upgrade my computer again. Mostly my memory. I have the biggest trouble with my memory cards, because I think I have 8 gigs, but I think my memory cards are faulty, so I need to get new ones. I'm getting 2 16 gigs. Well, I need to get one, because I need to know if it'll actually interface, because my computer tower is CyberPower, so, and they don't sell CyberPower memory cards, so I'm just getting a 16 gigabyte HP memory card. And I know HP was my laptop before I got this computer, so I need to order that stuff soon. I want to get my graphics card and my memory cards all at once, because if I can't even install the memory card, because I think both my memory card slots are full, because I have 8 gigs of memory, and it's still not enough, because it's why my Skyrim crashes all the time. I can't even play my modded Skyrim, because I don't have enough memory. Like, it's just a fact. Like, even if because Legendary Edition Skyrim, which is Old Rim, for those of you who don't know that, modded Old Rim is not that hard to run anymore on basic computers for the average level of computers. Special Edition, however, is a massive tax on your system. I could probably run it better on this computer than my laptop when I did that a long time ago. I don't know why I thought, even in a shadow of a doubt, that I thought without a shadow of a doubt that I could run Special Edition on my laptop, my college laptop that I used for school. God. It's mostly full of math notes, because I took a lot of math. I was going to be an engineer. I had the equivalent of an associate's degree in mathematics. If I had gone another semester and gotten another 15 college credits, I would have an equivalent of a bachelor's in advanced sciences. Advanced sciences, is that right? I don't remember. Don't quote me on that, but it was something ridiculous like that, and they were like, maybe you could get a job with it, and I'm like, I don't take maybes. I need to do something in the field, otherwise all of this money that I just spent to go to school is just gone. And it was ridiculous. But God, I don't even remember half of the math I took, because I was taking calculus 5 the semester I dropped out, because I dropped out before I ended my 3rd semester, and I had 30 plus college credits. I busted my ass in school because I didn't want to spend 12 years in school just getting a baseline of 8 to 10 college credits. I was taking like 7 different classes all at once, all in one day. I had advanced courses in 3 others. It was ridiculous. But anyway, enough me bumbling about shit that doesn't matter. But yeah, I think I got out all I wanted to talk about. Did I? I don't know. 'Cause I also... Yeah, another thing I want to bring back is the sabers, because I also fixed up this one. The speaker is still busted. Oh, maybe I didn't. Aw, come on. You were working just the other day. Because this battery pack is all busted up to shit, because it's been through a lot of abuse. Okay, now just work. And on my Raven, the battery pack is stuck, so I cannot remove the batteries. Come on! Work for me! It's not gonna work for me now. Nothing. Come on. What's your problem? I don't know why. See, it's always when I want to use it. And it's like, no, you're not going to use it. And it's just like, no. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, there it goes. See, I fixed it up. It still has no sound because the battery pack is busted. If I wanted to, I could rewire it with a new battery pack and a new speaker, but I'd want the same soundboard. And I'm not an expert on these, so... God, the blue looks really nice. Still is the flash. Oh god, my eyeballs. Ah, see, there it goes. It doesn't stay on. Like, that's the only problem with it right now. And of course... Oh, shit. And of course, the old classic. So, I still have that. My old one... My really old one... Oh, shit. See, I'm just throwing shit at this point. My really old one doesn't even work, because the wiring... Even the speaker is busted now. I don't know how that happened. But, the wiring in the activator, the switch, the AV switch, it's bust, so... You be quiet. Damn phone. So, yeah. So when my new one gets here, it's from Saber Forge this time instead of Ultra Sabers, because I want to try out different ones. Because there's also another company called Saber Trio that has the coolest blade system I have ever seen. It's called NeoPixel, and instead of just the basic reflector blades that they have that have like reflector material glued on the inside, it actually has a system where it has LEDs that go up the entire length of the blade, and it's so cool. So I'm definitely going to get one of those too when I have the chance. Probably after I get all my upgrades and stuff out of the way, because I need to be able to do all of that. Because if I withdraw all the money that's in the GoFundMe right now, I'll have 300, because then when I get paid again, not this coming week, but this next week, I will have enough to get Chris's computer paid for and out of the way. And then he'll be able to be in more videos, because I really think Chris deserves, of all people, Chris deserves to come and hang out with all the crew and the cast and such whenever we do other stuff, because everybody loves Leon, and Chris is Leon. So Chris and I are also pushing for prequels to Mystic Hills. Even though Mania is not okay with it. She does not want to do any more for Mystic Hills. But I feel Chris and I just can't help but see the potential in the shit that we could do with it, because there's so much we could do with it. There's so much. But anyway, I've rambled on long enough. I've gotten absolutely everything out that's going on. I have been going to the gym lately, so that's another thing. Just add that on the end. So, and I'm going to start going regularly every week, 2 days a week, until that's not enough, and I have to start going 3 days a week, and then 4 and 5 and every day. So, whatever. Oh God. What did I do to my shoulder? I have like a cut across my shoulder. Oh, I know what that's from. That's from this bad Mamba Jamba, because I love this. This is probably my favorite blade that I've gotten, and I'm being very careful because this came pre-sharpened. And I had no idea, and I sliced up my hand because I had no idea. So, and the design is really good too. I love the design, and that's not painted on. That's actual engraving on the blade, and it actually looks like it can do damage, because here towards the end, here towards the tip, that's like your big limb cutter. That's capable of cutting limbs. That's what you want to aim with when you're aiming for attacks. Because everything from here down is for blocking and parrying. And of course, you have your tip for thrusting. And it's an actual... Oh, shit. It's an actually angled correctly. So, I love it. I could sit and gush about this blade all day. The handle is excessively long, I feel. But that's just me, because... this is a... I don't know what the proper term is, because this is a two-hander, even though it's the length of a hand and a half. It's basically a two-hander with the handle. If it was a hand and a half, it would probably end about here, and the pommel would be right here. But I think with what they did is they properly reinforced, because these actually go through the handle of the blade, because it's full tang, obviously. I wouldn't buy something that's not full tang. But I love this thing. This thing is beautiful. Um, and then I cut myself again. I slipped right about here. I slipped putting on the anti-rust stuff, which is why it's still a little oily. It hasn't fully dried yet. I put the anti-rust stuff on it, and I slipped, and it took a chunk of my finger with it. Right about there. So it just took a small chunk out. So, yeah, I gotta be really careful with this thing. That's why most of the time it just stays in the sheath. Because it is dangerous. But it's so beautiful. And I love it. The handle, I could probably do something with some leather straps or something. With the handle, I feel like I could do something with that. Eventually, I'll probably get some leather wrap and put an actual leather grip on it. Probably just here. And then leave the rest bare so I can just two-hand it if I want to. The sheath is pretty generic. But, I've been thinking about getting a custom sheath for it, but I don't know what I'd do with it yet. So that's something to think about. See, I wish I knew people who were good with that kind of stuff. I wish I was good at that kind of stuff, because that kind of stuff really fascinates me, but I'm not nearly tough enough to mold metal with my bare hands. I'm not tough enough for that, but not yet anyway. But anyway, I'm done rambling. This is a 30-minute long video. Good God, just me talking. Because I had so much to get out, and I stopped and looked at a bunch of stuff, and blah, 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 blah. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. I really, really do. Expect some content regularly. Devil May Cry, the first episode of Devil May Cry, the original Devil May Cry, DMC 1, should be up Monday-ish. And I should have a couple more videos recorded ahead of time, plus Jedi Fallen Order as I go along, because it takes, like I said, it takes a long-ass time to record to make any progress in Jedi Fallen Order, because the combat system, which is the most beautiful thing about that game, the combat system is so good. It is just beautiful. Although I am pretty miffed that between Jedi Fallen Order and Devil May Cry 5, I can't really truly make a decision on which game is better until I've played both of them to completion, which I've played Jedi Fallen. By the end of the Let's Play, I will have beaten Jedi Fallen Order twice. So definitely a fun game. The replayability kind of drops after a while. I am gonna say, because of all of the different shit that you have to do to get all the collectibles, to get all the skins and stuff again. Your best bet is wait until you have all of the powers and abilities, and then go through every planet, comb over it 1,000 times to get all the stuff that you want, and then customize yourself. Because by the time you get all of your abilities, you've basically reached near end game. Because I haven't even gone to Dathomir yet, because I'm not even ready for Dathomir yet. I am not ready for Dathomir yet, because yeah. Dathomir is easily the hardest part of the game. Aside from the end game, Dathomir is the hardest part of the game, because you really have to know your shit when you're playing playing there, because some of the hardest enemies are there. But anyway, I'm gonna end this, because I'm done. I gotta stop talking. I gotta get some sleep. I gotta be at work in 6 hours. So Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. Click the links in the description below for more videos that I've done, as well as other YouTubers I've worked with. And as always, I will see all of you in the next video. Bye. Bye-bye.